Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last clash of the night, which sees FC Prahran take on FC Collingwood, in which proves to be a mouth-watering encounter. As we head down to the coin toss with captain of Prahran, Maxi Avram, and stand-in skipper Ahmed Badawi, who's been in tremendous form for Collingwood of late. Head referee Ricardo Aruja will toss the coin. Both sides will be looking for points after starting the season slowly. Both are hovering around the middle of the table, hoping to get 3 points out of this one to keep their chances of the FOS Cup alive. As we take a look at the team lineups for Collingwood, they have Sasha Susapek, Fred Orozco, Ahmed Badawi, Carl Zabel, Tom Brooks, and goalkeeper Duisa. Collingwood will have to look into getting new players if they are really serious about staying in the V-League premiership for another season. As we take a look at Prahran, they have Clint McGoy, Richard Ferguson, Cameron Owens, Ben Armstrong, Maxi Avram, Simon Lamanda, Michael Charmy in goals, and Ahmed Azam. We now join your commentator, Peter Parthamos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this game underway. Last game of round 7. We've still got the catch-up game to go.
He puts on a beat, is that all right?
Yeah. As we've got Brooks and Oz Rocco on the ball now, and we'll go through the lineups in a second. On the field is Dewey's son, Oz Rocco, Big Bad Brooks, Susapek, and Budway for Collingwood. They've got Carl Zaba on the bench. And for Prahran on the field currently, we've got Lamanda, Clint McCoy, Ahmed Azam as Big Brooks breaks to the back. 1-on-1. Brooksy! Oh, a big goal by the Big Bad Rusty Brooks. And Brooks kicks a goal to open up proceedings here. And he was on a counter-attack. He thought quick, pinched the ball off Azam, went through the centre and then just chipped Charmy. Charmy was on the ground. Charmy should have been upright on his knees, the way Christos does it. The Vic Vipers keeper. Nevertheless, 1-0 down. There's a big shot there by Lamanda. And I haven't gone through the team list. We've got Michael Charmy in goal for Prahran, Simon Lamanda, Ahmed Azam, Cameron Holmes, and a big shot there by Azam. And Clint McGoy. And on the bench, they've got Maxi Avram, Richard Ferguson, and Ben Armstrong. And the score is 1-0. Big goal there to Big Bad Brooks. Budway, Susapek, back post, and they come off McGoy. And FC Prahran already feeling the hunger. Oh! And Big Brooks puts another one through Charmy. That one went through the pipe hole, straight through the legs. And that's a big goal. 2-0 the score, FC Prahran are in shock. Collingwood have come to play, and Big Brooks has definitely put the icing on the cake in the first 5 minutes. Still a long way to go. Brooks gets Susapek. Susapek loses out. Holmes. Azam with a big shot, and Dewey's son does well. Down the line, Budway. Cut out by McGoy. Brooks. He's not going to give Lamanda a centimetre. Holmes. Good way. Azam. McGoy! That's a big goal! That's a big goal by McGoy! Azam with a beautiful chip over the top. Clint McGoy made the run all the way, gets a header, hits the upright, Dewey said unlucky, and then follows it up with a snapshot in the back of the net. And that's Prahran's reply, 2-1 the score, and Clint McGoy has been on absolute fire this season. Avram comes on. Avram, cross goal. Across the field, that was rather to Lamanda. This is Azam. Azam with a nutmeg. Susapek does well to recover. Going in very hard. Free kick perhaps there. Not seen, it was seen. A free kick, yellow card to Cameron Holmes. Cameron Holmes picking up a yellow card. He's been in the book a couple of times this season already. Brooks want to go for a big crack. Brooks gets it to Susapek. Brooks, he'd love to open it up. Azam! Oh, sorry, it's Budway. And Budway in a 1-2, and Tom Brooks has been in everything. But this time, it's Budway who gets a decisive goal. 3-1 the score, Prahran in shock. Two attempts and lands nicely. It's Rocco now with the ball. Brooks, been impressive. That time gives the ball away. In the heart of it, Lamanda couldn't get to it as Rocco, speedster, runs out of room. Ball does go out eventually. Holmes, Susapek, he's dangerous. Susapek loves the goal. Oh, Budway and Charmy that time parried it away. Nice play there. Susapek and Budway shoots wide. Armstrong almost caught Dewey Sand through the legs. Avram does well on that occasion, and Oz Rocco stopped his run, perhaps should have let him go. Budway got in the way of Oz Rocco. Oz Rocco was coming like a steam train. Armstrong gets out of trouble, back to Armstrong. Gets Ferguson. Ferguson trying to go to the back post, finds Azam. Oz Rocco does well, he comes in like 10 men. 1-2, lovely play in that occasion. Time to go. Azam with a big shot, Zabel in the way. Zabel comes out, 2-on-1, 1-on-1. Oh, Budway! And another one for the cake hole. Straight through the legs of Michael Jarman, he's not himself. And that's why it's always a good idea to have two keepers, and both teams suffer from that. The keeper goes down, he goes down hard. As Maxi Avram, his troops have got to recover. Had a big win last week, beating Baldwin. Baldwin bounced back big time this week, and looks like Prahran have gone to sleep. Big long throw, Dewey Sand. Oh, Budway wanted to get to the end of it. Michael Chalmers not coming out for anything after the big collision. Lovely play there, Ferguson, and big shot. Oh, it's Benny! And who else but Ben Armstrong has stepped up, and he's taken one of those beautiful opportunist goals right through the legs of Dewey's son, and that adds the respectability to the scoreline at least. 4-2, plenty of time to go in the first half, 6 minutes remaining, still another half to be played. 4-2, plenty of time to go in the first half, 6 minutes remaining, still another half to be played, plenty of time to go in this game. Prahran do not say die, that's for sure. When they're on, and Maxi Avram denied from the still of the frame. And that the crest of the ball put in the back of the net. Nevertheless, 4-2 the score, 4 minutes 30 remaining. Susapek's come back on, Charmy, who's looked awkward after a heavy collision. Armstrong. McCoy. Lamanda's back on. Lamanda! Big shot, Benny Armstrong. Oh, it's a handball, it's a penalty. And Brooks is unlucky. Benny the Badger has created havoc in the goal square. As a handball's been given a penalty. I couldn't see it from here. But looks like Brooks perhaps got a hand to it. Lamanda versus San. Lamanda! Simon Lamanda's on the board. Gets another goal to add to his tally from last week. They're kicking a hat-trick. Ball throw from the keeper as Brooks comes out with it. Brooks gets himself tangled up a little bit here. Loses out there, little Ferguson. Biggest man versus the smallest man on the pitch. Holmes almost boots the ball back. Lamanda! And McCoy. It was another handball. It was another handball. And it's come off the hand of Oz Rocco not happy. And Simon Lamanda gets another opportunity to put it away. Lamanda versus Sane. Lamanda just toe pokes it away. Simon Lamanda gets his second goal. 5 fouls for Collingwood. And they have equalised 22 seconds remaining on the clock for the first half. And they've been unlucky 2 ways of handballs. Line. Joe with a big throw. Ferguson trying to bring in Holmes. Rocco over the top, and it goes straight to the keeper, and that's half time, ladies and gentlemen. And Charlie just hacks it away. We're back for the second half, 4-4 the score.
Don't knock clipboards out of people's hands.
4-4 the score, we're locked in a deadlock. 4-4 as Susapek has a big crack. Boyd, Ferguson, Lamanda and Cameron Holmes. And for FC Collingwood, you've got Dewey Sand, Big Brooks, Susapek, Carl Zabu and Budway. 4-4 the score. The goal scorers for FC Prahran have been 2 goals to Lamanda. Oh! An opportunity just got banging off the upright. And Budway somehow got his head around the time he came out. And that could easily be in the 5-4. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow cards. He's now very physical encounter. Susapek didn't get close. Charmy to McCoy. Bazar. This is McCoy again. Beautiful ball to Holmes. Cameron Holmes, but they can't beat Budway. Budway 2-on-2. Budway will he go alone? McCoy does well. Susapek off the upright. Oh, it's going on. It's all happening. Susapek couldn't get Brooks back on. Brooks also contributing to the challenge of McCoy's. Armstrong all the way back to Azar. McCoy couldn't get past. The ball's long. He controls the best. It's Brooks, Zabel, over the top. One-two play there, scrambled, in a scrambled play. Avram! Oh, Maxi Avram! With a big goal as Brooks is complaining about a handball. And we'd have to look at that again. There's a timeout being called by Collingwood. And a big goal to put him in front and sit around in front. The ball was hit into the face. They're complaining, they're saying it was a handball. Should have got to the far post, but couldn't get his leg around it. They would have put the game to the bed to some degree. It's 11 minutes remaining still on the clock, plenty of time. The last game of round 7. Armstrong keeps the ball in. Avram intercepted by Zabel. Zabel over the top. Susapek brings it into Budway. Oh, and a big save by Charmy. It was a big save by Charmy over the top. There's a lovely play by Susapek, Budway. And it was well saved by Charmy. Avram intercepts. Armstrong brings in Lamanda. He's got Budway. Armstrong. Sorry, it was Lamanda. Oh, and Avram! It was Avram that intercepted it. And Avram didn't let it run full. Lamanda rewarded for that big run. Cuts it back. And Maxi Avram puts it away. The rifle 6-4 the score. They were dead and buried 15 minutes ago. Now they're in the lead 6-4. You see Collingwood don't have the numbers. The way Rocco, who's been a speedster, got a kill one to the back post. Next you have him on the scorer sheet. This is Azam. Lamanda down the line, burns rubber. Plays off. Oh, and it's come off the upright. And it's come off the upright. Does well. Falls into the hands of Dusan. McCoy, which just gets rid of it. McCoy tries to bring in Holmes. Rocco does well. McCoy, both players on yellows. Rocco with a run to Nightfall. It's a big run. All the way, cutting to the heart of the defence of Prahran and banged one in with a left foot. Might have took a slight deflection and Charlie was beaten. 6-5, 2 minutes, 17 remaining on the clock. Is there an equaliser? Is there a winner in this game? Rocco looks like. Will he get a second one? That time didn't go through the cake hole. As Charlie saved it. Oh, and Brooks is going hard. Rocco, you're right. Rocco and white. It's not his second Brooks. It's only his first yellow card. The other yellow card was Sushapex. We surprise us. But look at that. Tom Brooks on the ground. The ball goes through. And Clint Mulgoy gets his second goal. And only seconds remain in what has been a really highly contested encounter. Collingwood have just ran out of steam. We're unlucky to concede 2 penalties as well. As Brooks gets a free kick, he's pushing and shoving. Brooks, 35 seconds remaining. Brooks with a big shot. Holmes gets it to McCoy. Holmes, and Brooks will go off. And that's the marching orders for Brooks. He's been sent off. Red card for Brooks for just complete disarray. And 11 seconds remaining on the clock. Abraham with a big shot. Ferguson. Charming to get it out. 3 seconds on the clock. Woodway will keep it in. He doesn't. And it's a big win in the end to Prahran. They run away winners 7-5 after looking like they were going to go down. It was a really highly contested clash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow cards and a red card. It was a highly pressed encounter all the way to the very end. See Collingwood huffed and puffed, but ran out of energy. They didn't have the subs to support them. As for Prahran, very lucky to get away with a win. 2 penalties coming to them via handballs. And Michael Charlie going down, not having a second keeper. Didn't help. But that's the end of the card. Round 7's wrapped up. There's one more catch-up game for round 7. That'll be between Hume FC and Brunswick. We'll let you know when that one will be played. But that's all from us here at Futsalroos, the VLP premiership. Thank you to Nike. It's been wrapped up. I'm Peter Parthimos, and you've been watching Futsalroos TV. Good night.
I'm here with one of the stars from Prahran, Cameron Holmes.
bit of mixed feelings tonight playing against your former club. It all started way back in 2009 with Collingwood in the State League. You finally got promoted to the V League. One season in the V League with Collingwood, and then off to Prahran.
Mate, I've been playing with that team for 2 or 3 years. I've known those guys for 4 or 5 years. We're all mates. I'm still mates with them now. Obviously, it was hard to leave them in the first place, but when we went down, I wanted to keep going with the high level of futsal, so I've moved on to Prahran, and I haven't really looked back since. But it's always tough playing against those guys. I love all of them, but you got to do your job. So we're happy to get the win today.
They got off to a good start, your former club, 4-1. What was going through the team's mind then?
I didn't really expect it, to be honest. Or actually, I should have expected it, because the way that we played when I was playing for Collingwood was always really, really hard, man. I mean, Ahmed Badaway was just a beast, very hard to control. All those boys put in, it was really hard for the first 10 minutes. We were down 4-1 before we knew it. I think I speak for all of us. We were pretty worried, to be honest, mate. We didn't know what was going to happen, but clawed it back goal by goal, thank God. So
great inclusion, Simon Lamunda, the past 2 weeks. He's got you a brace last week and this week.
Yeah.
So another good goal scoring player.
Yeah, well, we struggled for goals early on, so we needed a player like him to come in and bring some spark to the team. Obviously, he has. Charmy was rubbish today. Just want to add that in. But,
no, he wasn't. He's been solid. He's been solid all season.
Nah, I'm joking. But Lamunda's been quality, mate. He scores another 2 today, so hopefully he keeps it going.
It relieves a bit of pressure off you and Maxi, so it's a great inclusion to have. Okay?
That's it, mate. And as you saw, the first 5 or 6 rounds, me and Maxi haven't really been putting the ball in the back of the net. I'm still sort of struggling, trying to help the team in other areas. So is Max. So we're glad to have someone like Lamunda in to just put balls in the net, mate. That's what he's there for. So
bit of shaky start early in the season.
Yeah,
you couldn't get lost Marcus early on, and you tried to regroup the team. And the last 2 weeks have been very good for you boys.
Yeah, we needed to bounce back, mate. We had a terrible couple of weeks. Draw against Essendon, that was bad, and we lost. I think we lost first round. Lost to Ashburton as well, which wasn't good. So we're just trying to regroup. We need to put a run together now of 5, 6, 7, 8 games on the bounce, just keep winning, keep trying to claw back up to the top. We know we've got the quality to do it. We're just got to make sure we put the other teams away, mate. That's the main thing. We haven't done that the first couple of rounds. So,
do you think you can still win it? Is it still within reach with you boys? Because, like you said, you've got the quality out there. It's just putting it all together and really having a big run at it.
Yeah, mate. We believe we can beat anyone. We've got quality in our side. As long as we're all focused on the ball, we can do anything, mate. I mean, we took North Melbourne, we drew with them round 3.
So it proves how capable you guys really are.
We're capable, mate. We just got to make sure we're there mentally, because games like tonight, the Essendons, the Ashburtons of this world, sometimes we're not always up for it up here, and that's what matters most. If you're not up for it mentally, then you're going to cop results that aren't favourable. So,
Cam, do you reckon your downfall is not having a manager to manage the team? Because Max has done a magnificent job of playing and managing the team.
Yeah.
It is very hard.
It is hard. I've done it myself. I've done it in social league. It's tough, mate, because you've got to sort of focus on your own game, but then try and focus on the team and subs and all that sort of stuff. It's very difficult. But I'll leave those decisions up to Max, mate. I'm just.
Is there any talking to Cam getting a manager in?
I think...
Because I think the next step, if you want to challenge the top 2 or 3, you've got to get a manager in the team.
I think Capello and Benitez are available at the moment, so we can go after them. I don't know, mate. I'll leave it up to Maxi. So.
Not a problem. Well played tonight. Cam, good luck for the rest of the season.
Well, another action-packed night of futsal in round 7. Prahran managing to get over the line against Collingwood as they look to rebuild their season for a slow start. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our videos and join us for more futsal action in round 8.